Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, then hello, my name is Lon, and if you've already been living life with Lon, then thank you for coming back for another video. On my channel, I create content, DIYs, gardening, and lifestyle, and today I am just getting off work about an hour ago. I've already changed into some comfier clothes. I have unpacked my lunchbox, so I need to wash the dishes from me packing my lunch today, my coffee cup, and my lunch. And then I need to do something with this okra because, well, it's been sitting up there. So I need to do that. So we're gonna pack up some produce. We're gonna put away some dishes from this morning and then wash some dishes and start all over again because tomorrow is Wednesday and I need to pack breakfast, lunch, all over again to include snacks. And I also want to do a pumpkin spice recipe that I saw on Instagram. It looks like it's gonna be pretty yummy. And I know a lot of people think pumpkin spice is basic, but hello, have you met me? So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along. So come on, let's go. So I'm gonna pack this up. I'm not gonna put a date on it. Hopefully I can get it, y'all can't see me, because I put y'all down. Hopefully I can get it cut up and breaded for my husband to fry later on in the month, but for right now this is just gonna have to do. I think what I'm gonna do is with these salad tomatoes, I may take these in my lunch tomorrow, I don't know. Tomatoes are still putting out a lot of produce, and these are the size. God bless my little husband, he's so sweet, but he saves them all. But this is about the biggest they're gonna get. So at some point, hold on, let me put y'all up. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying, these tomatoes, this is as big as they're gonna get, and these should be full sandwich sized tomatoes, not more of a salad. So I need to go ahead and pull up what's in the yard and prep for a fall garden. I think what I'm gonna do this year is probably plant some more green beans and some more tomatoes, because here in Georgia it is still quite hot. It's a fiery furnace down here, okay? But I will say this, so because it's still hot, I can still plant produce, or I can still plant plants and get produce because the temperatures are still extremely warm, very, very warm down here. So these are gonna end up going to compost. And I know some people are like, what, why? They're so small. And yes, I could dice them up and put them into something, but to be honest, I don't even know if they would taste right or taste like worth anything, because they didn't really grow to the full maturity and the size they should be. I definitely will keep these little salad ones, and I'll just take these and put them in my lunch for tomorrow as like a little snack. So I am going to show you guys something. Please, please, please do not judge me, but this is real life. I work Monday through Friday, so does my husband. On the weekends, a lot of times we're traveling with sports. And so this is from this morning. This is really good. So this is my coffee cup from this morning. This was my container from my lunch. And then this one right here is the pot roast that was left over that I just, honestly, to not wash any more dishes, I just ate out of this dish. I've already cleaned out my lunchbox and it's ready to go for tomorrow. This is from this morning's dishes. Again, do not judge me. And my husband, he washes energy drinks. So those need to go in the refrigerator. And here's the pumpkin pie that I'm gonna use for the recipe. All right, so I'm gonna put the energy drinks in here. Get the dishes out the sink. I'm gonna go ahead and do some eggs. Oh, we need water. How do we, one bottle of water? I swear I'm the only one that fills up the water. All right, the water's filled. I'm gonna go ahead and get some eggs, so I can start on my breakfast. All right, so I'm gonna put the eggs in here. Comment below, am I the only person that puts a little salt in there to get the water to boiling? Or is that really a thing, or am I just making stuff up? 2 boiled eggs for breakfast, and I think I may put these in some chicken salad. I don't know. Do have an avocado. have sweet potato I can cook and Brussels sprouts. If you do not know, please know I love vegetables. I don't have to have meat. I love a vegetable. Give me a vegetable. Now let's go ahead, and I think I'm gonna put y'all right there. I've been using my stand, y'all. Like today was my first time using this stand, and I've had it since December. It's a shame, I know. Put y'all right about there. Okay, now I'm gonna make the recipe. The recipe's on my phone. Stand by. Okay, I'm back, and I cannot see without my glasses. So this is a recipe from Instagram. This is not my original creations. I did not make this. However, I am going to try it. So Haley, if you are watching, thank you for the recipe, and I pray that it's gonna be as good as it looks for you. So this is Genuinely Hailey on Instagram. She used 1 can of pumpkin puree, and my husband got me canned pumpkin. What, just pure pumpkin? He said there's no such thing. So we're just gonna roll with it. So 1 can of that. I mean, not 1 can, 1 cup. And we need 1 cup of brown sugar. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna need that vanilla later. 1 cup of pumpkin, 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 cups of water. Let me get my water. I'm gonna stir this together, put 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. This is gonna be so great. Comment below, do you like pumpkin? Some people say no. You know, I get it. At one point, I didn't like it either, but then pumpkin spice lattes all day long, give it to me. All right, so put it on medium to low heat for 10 minutes and then remove from the heat and then add a splash of vanilla. So Haley, let's see how it works. Saucepan. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn it on medium low, so I'm gonna say about 4. This is very thin, so I gotta hurry. I don't want it to burn on me. Do you rinse your spoons off when you get them out of the drawer, even though they've already been washed? Yeah, I do too. This smells horrible, not gonna lie to you. Pumpkin, but it's gonna be good because I love pumpkin spice. What do you do with the other part? Guess I should make a bread or something. I made some pumpkin loaf once. It's really good. All right. To rinse this out, 1.5 cups of water. And half looks about like right there. All right. Now I'm just gonna while this is coming to a rolling boil, I'm just gonna go ahead and put up these breakfast dishes from this morning, clean up my mess, and then I'll meet you guys back. Oh, you know what? I didn't add my pinch of salt. That's a pinch, right? Woo! And my 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. 1, 2. Okay, I'll be back. I'm done with the dishes. They are washed and clean, and I have washed up the sink, cleaned it out too. And now the eggs are starting to boil, so I'm gonna cut those off. I'm gonna let those simmer for just a little bit. Then I'm going to do a shock on them where I rinse, let the hot water go out, and then put a bunch of ice in them so when I go to peel them, the shells melt literally right off. My pumpkin pie syrup, I won't say pumpkin pie. My pumpkin spice syrup is looking really good. I believe she said to cook it for 10 minutes. I do have it really low. It smells really good. So the sauce is ready. I'm going to let that cool down just for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go back in and put I think she said a splash of vanilla. So I'm gonna put a splash of vanilla in there, let it cool completely down, and then I'm going to put it in one of the 500 mason jars I purchased to pickle some cucumbers. So yeah, more use out of the mason jars. Oh, gotta add the vanilla. So here's time for the vanilla. Splash. It's more like a pour. It tastes really good. I must admit, this is what I did. I did add a little more brown sugar because although I'm not like a overly sweet type of coffee drinker, I do, however, like to not put any additional. If my syrup is going to be the sweetener, I want it to be just sweet enough, like a Goldilocks kind of style. I also did put a little bit of ground cinnamon. And now she is giving what she needs to give. I'm excited about tomorrow morning's coffee. I'm gonna let this cool down and then I'm gonna pour it up into the mason jar. Now it's time to pour up the sauce. Please don't make me get another one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. God, are you kidding me? Still kind of warm. So what I think I'm gonna do is just kind of offset it like that a little bit so it can cool down because I don't want to get under pressure. Well, I mean, that's what these are for, right? People boil these with sauces and pickling brine. But it looks good, doesn't it? I'm gonna take a picture for the thumbnail. Now, what do I do with this? I can't throw it away. I mean, that's a good amount. I'll figure it out. Y'all want to go on this Bath and Body Works with me? You do? Okay, come on. This door gets me every time. Is it a push or pull? I think it's a pull. Yes. Hey. Hey, how are you doing? I love that, you too. I'm going to have to start using that. So she told me to have a great evening on purpose. So you guys have a great evening on purpose. Thanks for coming to Bath and Body Works with me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And remember, if you're not living life with Lon, then you're missing out. Bye.